Let's talk numbers, but not the kind you think. Because according to retirement math, I should be sitting down somewhere with a fixed income and a crossword puzzle. But according to faith math, I'm just getting started. Welcome to Waves of Change. This is my journey of retiring, relocating, and writing what peace means for me. Because you're never too late and your peace is never too far. So let's talk numbers. Not the spreadsheets or the charts, but the kind of math that makes your palms sweat and your faith grow at the same time. Hi, I'm Vanessa. Thanks for joining me today. I'm leaving behind a comfortable six-figure salary, the kind of income where I don't have to think twice about gas prices, unexpected expenses, or paying for health care. Now, as I'm going into retirement, I'm stepping into a season where my retirement income will be around $3,500 a month. And out of that, a good chunk is going to go straight to healthcare. Then there's those taxes on my retirement income. That feels like a plot twist nobody even told me about. Why y'all didn't tell me about taxes on your retirement? And on top of that, because I'm not just retiring, I'm also building a business. I have platform fees, coaching investments, training costs, and yes, quarterly taxes. So when people ask me, are you sure this isn't just a wee bit reckless? I get it. Because if we're looking at just retirement math, I probably should be sitting somewhere with a good book, fixed income, and a budget. But I'm not just working with retirement math. I'm also working with faith math. And faith math says you don't need the full picture, just the next step. Truthfully though, did I say truthfully though? Truthfully, when I started crunching the numbers and thinking about retirement, I didn't feel courageous or bold. I didn't feel all that good about it. What I felt was anxious, panicked even. But every time I brought those questions to God, He whispered back through Philippians 4:19, which says, "And my God shall supply all your needs according to His riches and glory by Christ Jesus." That verse became my anchor. That verse is my anchor. Because I realized this isn't just about income. It's about impact. It's about obedience. And the truth is, comfort wasn't feeding my calling. So let's talk about something we don't always name out loud. Security. Ooh, the S word. That heavy word we wrap around jobs. We wrap it around paychecks, titles, and retirement plans. We're told that if you work hard, stay steady, and check all the right boxes, you'll be secure. That a certain salary or a benefits package means that your life is stable, safe even. But tell that to the federal workers who are losing their jobs right now. And for a while, y'all, I believed that too. But over time, as I began to think about it, I realized something. You can't grab a hold of something more if you're tightly clinging to what used to feel safe. Leaving my federal job meant leaving a pretty good income. But it also meant letting go of the illusion that my paycheck was my provider. Security isn't just about money. Sometimes it's about control. And we hold on to rules and routines and roles that we've outgrown. Not because they still fit, mind you, but because they feel familiar. Faith math is strange. It doesn't always add up on paper, but it multiplies where it matters the most. says you may earn less, but you have more peace. Faith math says you may walk away from one title and step into your true calling. Faith math says you may not know how it'll all work out, but you trust that it all will work out. Because faith isn't about having it all figured out. It's about believing that God is still working for your good, even when the numbers don't look right. I had to redefine what return on investment, ROI, really meant for me. Was it the retirement savings statement? Or was it waking up dreading to go into the office every day? Was my ROI having time to pour into my grandkids? Or is it finally building for forenity's sake, my business, a business that brings healing to others and alignment to me? I realized I had been trading time for a paycheck, and now I'm ready to trade fear for freedom. Friends, the moment you stop clinging to what you built is the moment God can give you what He designed. So before we close today, I want to invite you into a moment of stillness. This is just for you. Wherever you are, take a deep breath and let it out. And if you can, close your eyes. Now slowly, imagine your hands, palms open, not clenched, not gripping, just relaxed open. Let this be your symbol. You don't have to hold everything together. You want to breathe in God's presence. Breathe out the pressure to figure it all out. Breathe in His provision. Breathe out the fear of not having enough. Breathe in peace. Breathe out control. Because the truth is, you were never meant to carry this alone. God doesn't need you to have a plan. He just needs your yes. The moment you stop clinging to what you built is the moment God can give you what He designed. So as you move into your day or into your night, speak this over your spirit. I am worthy of peace, even when I don't have all the pieces. God is providing seen and unseen. And this promise, be still and know that I am God, from Psalms 46:10. I want you to know that you know that He's still God. And you're still being held in His loving arms. Hey, thanks for spending time with me today. And if you're between faith and fear right now, let me be your reminder. It's possible to start again with less and end up with more. If you haven't already, subscribe. And I'd like for you to share your journey in the comments. If you're stepping into something new, I want to cheer for you. We want to cheer for you. Because you're never too late. And your peace